Alright, I think we're good to go. I think. Everything's working, I think? Yep, I think it's all working. So hello. Welcome. May have noticed something different. I'm using a new VTuber tracking software now. I've switched from Wakaru to VMagic Mirror, I think it's called. So we are going to continue with our game of Crimea. This episode, which I started a long time ago and didn't really complete. Basically, the idea of this playthrough is I'm focusing almost entirely on my colonial empire, and I've had some other Age of History fans go, wow, this is cursed. And yeah, Crimea having its own colonial empire is fairly cursed in the grand scheme of things. So, yeah, let's continue our playthrough as Crimea. So, I think when we left off, we've effectively wiped out all of our possible threats over here in Africa. Milan is absolutely dominating Europe, and that's a little worrying. I hope that doesn't become too much of an issue later on. Muscovy is out here forming Russia. Lithuania has not fallen. They're at war with Sweden right now. I have no idea what's going on in Asia because I can't see that far, but it seems like the Orit are doing good. The Timurids are doing pretty good. The Timurids have not lost their puppets. So yeah, a lot of our power base comes from Africa. And I'm trying to remember what we plan to do for the second stream. Alright, so I think I'm going to go after Katsina next. I think Katsina is a good choice to go after. With just our constant warfare and constant invasions down here in Africa, I don't think the Europeans really care about what we're doing since we're not really focused a lot over here in Europe. Yeah, a lot of the Europeans seem to just not like me a lot. And I'm glad that I do not have to worry about an angry Muscovy conquering me anytime soon. We've gotten our relations up to a certain point, and I am okay with getting an alliance up with Muscovy. As long as they leave me alone, they can go off, they can become Russia, but Crimea wishes to remain alone. And oh yeah, Muscovy's kicking a lot of butt over here. Alright. I want to pull up Twitch real quick. Oh. Katsina's already declared war on me. Hey buddy, that's probably one of the biggest mistakes you've ever made. Declaring war on me before you're even ready. Oh, moving. Yep, just moving. They've decided to attack early. And they're about to pay the consequences for that. Crush, crush, crush. God dang it, I hate it when they stay through gaps like that. Crush, 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 crush. I think that was the biggest mistake an Empire has made so far. Alright, where are these other guys? Dol Qadir. Sounds like something that would be... maybe over here? I don't think they border me. Okay, here they are. Precious! You? Alright. Boom.
What you doing, little buddy?
Playing a game. Alright. You go there. Let's go ahead and prepare our invasion of Benin. Alright. We're getting those territories assimilated. Alright. Alright, let's invade. and war. Bam. 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 Oh, they have a lot more troops here than I expected. Fortunately for them, they spread out their troops and attacked in the wrong areas. Bam. Bam. You go here. You go here. I hate the fact that they can do that. And now I'm going to struggle to take on this army because I have to send most of my troops back to take out that 216. Keep moving. There we go. Alright. And there goes Benin. Our territory growing quite nicely. And we just got these guys, which we're going to take them out really quickly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Who do you want to go to war with? Khorasan? Where the heck is Khorasan at?
What's up?
My allies want me to join them in a war against a place called Khorasan. I have no idea where the heck that is.
Is it that little red spot?
Maybe. Khorasan. Okay, that's them right there.
And where are you?
Right here.
You're all the way up there?
Yeah. Most of my power's not up here, though. I have a massive African colony. Because Crimea starts off with, like, one of the worst spots in the game. And so I came down here. Okay, I'm dropping frames. I gotta check the stream. Seems okay. Alright. Alright. We're with Coruscant. Oh, that's dragging... I think they're about to drag us into a war with the Timurids. Okay, yep, that drug us into a war with the Timurids. Oh boy. Yeah, Coruscant's a puppet of the Timurids. That's why they called me in.
Who are your allies?
My ally's this guy.
He's bigger than the other one. The Timurids.
Well, okay, he's a lot more powerful than I thought, but remember, he's expanding this way. Out here, Siberia and stuff. That's not really good land.
Gotcha.
This guy has a lot of puppets, though. The Timurids do.
Well, that gives you more shit you can attack, right?
Yeah. Hey, you want to see the state of Europe?
It's all fucked up.
It's a mess. This happens almost every game. I think this is the best game Milan's had in a while. But yeah. It's I'm probably gonna have to bring most of my African army back up to Europe just to help fight the Timurids. Go ahead. Alright. Where are you going?
I'll grab all of them chicken. If you don't want that, that's cool.
I'll take a Big Mac.
That's not what I asked you. I think triple cheeses are like $2.38 if you want one of those. I'm not paying $5 for the same. No. Stupid.
Alright.
Okay?
Alright. Alright, let's gather our armies up together and prepare for a war against the Timurids. I should have checked to see if Coruscant was a puppet of the Timurids. I know the Timurids start off with a whole bunch of puppets and stuff. So. Meanwhile, we are slowly but surely building up this territory into a massive empire people would be proud of. We are going to prepare a large army to help fight off the Timurids. Muscovy may actually win before I get there, though. Oh snap, I didn't mean to... Nope. Hey, hey. Are we good? Oops. Do 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 We're going to be putting a lot of our money towards making sure our territory down in Africa is getting assimilated and stuff. But most of our army is going to go over to Europe. We're in a massive war. I don't think we need these castles anymore, since our ally is Muscovy. Yeah, we need to get an army prepared up. Okay, Khorasan lost. Nice. Oh yeah, this war... The good news is, if we lose our territory in Europe, we don't have to worry as much because we can defend our position in Africa quite well. They don't have very many places they could land. They have to land here, here, or here. They can't land in any of the uncolonized territory and get to me that way. I mean, they could, but the AI is not that smart. So, there's really no point. Let's go to province stability. Alright. Yeah. This territory. This territory. This territory. This territory. This territory. This territory. That territory. Alright, next turn. We're just slowly assimilating, all sixes across the board. That's definitely a good sign, right? That's definitely not a sign of bad luck. Has our army arrived yet? No, but it's about to. Oh, snap. I've been assimilating the wrong territories. Ah, well. Let's see. Go ahead and put some more money into research. We may drop our, research costs. Alright. We are probably going to begin an invasion through... Maybe Transoxiana would be a good place to invade through. They probably don't have a whole lot going on over here. Khorasan's back to being a puppet of the Timurids. That's hilarious. We could maybe invade the Timurids, or Transoxiana. Oh, we could try and go that way. We're gonna cut across the massive sea over here, and we are going to land over here. Alright. Begin battling our way through this territory. And they take all my troops, of course. I hate that bug. And now they're probably going to throw, they're basically essentially going to throw those troops into a fire. Oh well. I tried. Portugal's getting a nice colony up here. Oh, the Knights are having a decent game. They were having a decent game. Oh man, the Europeans are beginning to colonize the territory and stuff. Oh well. Confirm. 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 Assimilate. 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 We're essentially assimilating everything over here. I did have an army over here, but alright, you know what? I'm gonna stick to being a nuisance in the sea territories. Obviously, the Timurids are probably gonna use the ocean territories a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a nuisance in the sea territories. Actually, we're probably going to need to hold position in our these castles here. Oh boy. Oh yes. That went well. Those battles went really well. And now we're gonna crush them. Bam! Wow! We lost some troops, but they probably lost way more than we did. They lost way more than we did during that battle. Meanwhile, I've only taken 6,000 casualties. Faris has taken 1,100. Pskov has not done anything. Belozuru lost about 1.8. And then Muscovy has done the brunt of the fighting over here. And holy crap, they've actually made use of that army they took over by accident. I mean, they're starting to get crushed now because they're probably just going to sit there. Alright. Bam. Let's move to here. Oh, holy crap! That invasion succeeded? Alright. I'm gonna sit here and hold the castle for you. I'm gonna try and bring another army down. We're probably gonna lose the castle before then, but At least I'm participating. And yeah, Muscovy absolutely threw all those troops I gave them down there into a fire. Cool! Let's move as many armies as we can down here. This is going to provide a distraction. They're going to waste troops on this castle. I'm just going to start pouring troops in here, and they're just going to waste troops on this castle. I wish I could upgrade the castle. Let's see what kind of... They've got level 1. They've only got level 1. Nice. Maybe I can get something out of this. Muscovy's we're just absolutely crushing them now. Oh, that's Tehran. Oh, oops. They're just losing a whole bunch of troops on my men. Oh man. They're just throwing troops in the fire at that point. Like... Come on. Come back at me. Come on, are you scared? Oh, look at that. You failed again. There you go. I'm just watching as I'm just causing more casualties. Because castles do cause more casualties, by the way. They're way better than everyone claims they are in this game. Like, they have actually saved several games because they're pretty good. Like, generally, they're pretty good up to your opponent having like 1,000 more than you. You're probably going to win the battle with a castle. I think it's like 10%, which is not much in like smaller battles, but when you have large wars like we're having here with the Timurids, yeah, they're probably one of the most underutilized mechanics in the game. Castles are. They're very useful late game when you're fighting giant empires and you need to start racking up casualties. And castle up your coastlines too, like... they get a huge... You get a huge debuff when you try to, invade from the sea. So, if you have a castle plus the sea debuff, they're gonna lose a butt ton of troops invading you. As long as you have troops there. The castle by itself does jack squat. So whose territory have you taken? Oh, I think this is up here is actual Timurid territory? Huh. I guess Transoxiana also has some territory. Oh well, let's slowly begin our colonization quest of, Hey boy, what are you doing down here, huh? What are you doing down here? Crush. Alright. Oh, oops. Alright. Let's begin colonizing. Whoop, whoop. Alright. So, assimilate. This game is called Age of History 2. It was known as Age of Civilizations 2, but unfortunately the people behind Sid Meier's Civilization threw a hissy fit and decided to force them to change the name, which surprisingly isn't the first time that has happened. If you've ever played Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, it was once known as Spooky's House of Jump Scares. And then again, some people who owned something with a similar name threw a hissy fit. And like... it's annoying when game names have to change over similarities. So right now, I am just so, this playthrough right now, I'm playing as Crimea, which in the 1440 start date has a very terrible start. I decided to save up a bunch of money and get a colony over here in Africa, and I just started taking out a bunch of African nations because they were much weaker than I was. And thanks to all the territory I have in Africa, I was able to unite the Crimean Peninsula and surrounding areas. With some wars against Genoa, which no longer exists, and some wars against Theodora, who no longer exists. And then I have Muscovy, my ally, who in actual history went on to form Russia. And holy snap, they actually... Oh no, they're not a republic. I'm the republic here. I was a horde, but I decided to become a republic. So yeah. Right now, I am focusing on... There's a quote, but it might be wrong. Shoot, I guess? Divide and conquer. Essentially. Yeah. So, this game was, hyped up till its release. And then the developer just hasn't been updating this. So yeah. Streaming. Bam. Bam. Oh, we almost got all this. He went to go get food. Apparently not. All right. So we just brought a huge chunk of territory into our slowly growing colonial empire. I plan on colonizing the rest of this area. And I'm probably going to move north, which will drag us into a lot of conflicts with the other Europeans. By the way, Europe's an absolute mess right now. I think this is one of the best games Milan has had. They've surpassed Ming, who is still alive. Yeah, Ming's still alive. Yeah, Milan's doing well. We're in one war right now. I've participated a little bit. I lost 16,000 men defending a castle. I think this one right here. These games you play are things I've never heard of, but most of them seem cool. Unfortunately, with the case of Age of History 2, I don't think it's updating anymore. Which sucks, because there's still, like, a buttload of bugs that need fixed and everything. This game was cool when it came out. But it feels like the developer has indeed abandoned the game. But if you want to play, I think it's like $5. It's not an expensive game at all.
I used my rewards points for the damn Big Mac.
This territory is cheaper. Oh snap! I'm running low on money. Yeah. I have essentially used all that I saved up to colonize this huge portion. Aragon's having a good game. They might actually form Spain this game. Or, you know, unless Portugal decides to tear them a new one,